A lot of people think you need 20% down to buy a house, but that's one of the biggest myths in real estate, and honestly, this myth is keeping a lot of people stuck. In fact, when I was out of college with a decent job and some money in my pocket, I wanted to buy a house. And this was a few years before I was in the mortgage industry, so I didn't really know much. And I asked somebody, and they told me that I needed 20% down to buy a house. I was super discouraged, and I mistakenly halted my purchasing aspirations. This was more than 25 years ago, and for over 20 years, and thousands of clients served, we've made it our goal to educate our clients on this very thing. So this issue that I still talk about to people all the time is that they still think or say things like, I'm just waiting until I have 20% saved. But here's the problem. When you're out there waiting, home prices can go up, rents keep increasing, and that goal keeps moving further and further away. So while you feel like you're doing the right thing, you might actually be falling behind. Let's break this down super simply. You do not need 20% down to buy a home. In fact, there are several common loan options out there, such as conventional loans can go up as low as 3% down. FHA loans are 3.5% down. VA and USDA loans can even be 0% down. So why does everyone still think it's 20%? Well, 20% helps you avoid something called mortgage insurance. It's an added cost that protects the lender, but here's the part no one explains. Mortgage insurance is not permanent in most cases. And more importantly, waiting years to avoid it could cost you way more than just paying it for a little while. Let me give you a real-world scenario to think about. Let's say you're waiting to save that full 20%, but in that time, home prices go up 5 or 10%. Interest rates keep changing, and rents keep draining your savings. You might save more, but the house you wanted just got more expensive. Meanwhile, someone who bought earlier with 3 to 5%, maybe even 0% down with a VA loan, locked in their price, started building equity, and got into the market sooner. So the real question is, do I have 20% down? No. It's, does it make sense for me to buy sooner with less? Because for a lot of people, getting in the market earlier is the smarter move. Not always, but often. If you're thinking about buying and not sure what you qualify for, drop home in the comments below or send me a message. I'll break down your options based on your specific situation. No pressure, just clarity.